Christmas, everybody, and a very holiday wish from all of us here at 2K Sport. And Kenny.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus. Wait, we'll see the Los Angeles tonight against a team of us where they sense a chance to claim a win. From all of us here at 2K, Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nowhere I would rather be on this day than here with you guys.
I got a couple other places, but this is not bad either.
You know
I got a couple other
Christmas,
places,
Ernie?
got a couple other guys.
You know what I got for Christmas
people.
this morning?
What'd you get?
Not a dang thing.
No?
I'm
No
Santa,
gifts?
I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't get gifts.
Let's take them back.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Each and every one of you, a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. A quick trip here for the Bucks, just one game away before heading back to Milwaukee. They're hungry for wins and have to look at this as a great chance facing another struggling team. We'll see if they can seize the opportunity.
Well, this is a bounce-back game for them, guys. I mean, they faced this team once before and came up empty-handed. So looking for a different outcome tonight, both for their confidence and then don't forget to try and win that season series.
Yeah, they want to have a shot to win the series next time they play, so they know how important this game is. That adds extra incentive. I expect to see a really strong effort from them tonight.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Bucks, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Mayo out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Monroe in at the center position. And here's the Lakers. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage.
At the line for two, Bryson Giannis was experimenting with the point guard position for stretches during the summer league.
Well, you know, Kevin, he's just the type of guy whose size and length really allow him to guard every position.
True.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And Williams, here we go. Hibbert kicks to Clarkson. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Mayo, Williams with the steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Mayo with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Parker dishes to Monroe. From 10 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Middleton. And Nance kicks to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The Milwaukee Bucks ended last season 41 up and 41 down, a perfect 500 mark, and they were the epitome, Clark, of average at the end of the season, and as you can see, even during it.
Well, they're a young team, but at one point, 17-17, also had an 11-11 record against the East and 6-6 against the West.
Now here's Mayo, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. There's the pick, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Nance. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Carter Williams is checked in. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
So they take the lead.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard. Probably their weakest area in that game.
Well, they weren't doing their work early. They weren't carving out space for themselves under the glass. And guys just weren't working hard enough in my estimation.
Now here's Carter Williams in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Double team on Parker. Tries again, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Lakers trail by 3. To stop the drought, he lays it in. Clarkson's got his first basket.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Bucks have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. Carter Williams hits them both. Here is Bass. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Randall. No good on that last second attempt there. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint?
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Larry Nance out there with world peace. Then it's Brandon Bass. Then it's Russell. And it's Huertas in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
And former Coach of the Year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Ryan against Middleton. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Fast break, Milwaukee. Another shot, and it's good on the way up.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the Bucks with some changes. Monroe's checked in for Hansen. Jabari Parker comes in for Johnny O'Brien. And it's Mayo in for Vaughn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And that one comes up a bit short.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Carter Williams. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Mayo into the lane. And Hibbert with the block. They recover it. A second chance effort. Parker's shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Bucks leading by 7. Well, for Jabari Parker in his rookie year, not the kind of NBA career start that he wanted. Played great, was probably the Rookie of the Year up until the time he was injured, blowing the knee and cutting his season short.
A great call. He definitely would have had a great chance. Really just made a transition seamlessly. Very efficient as a rookie before that injury, but which was a really tough thing to watch for anyone as he was showing so much promise early on in his career.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop him.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Randall passes to Hibbert. Now the Bucks moving it up. Mayo's running. And Monroe, the bucket on the assist by Mayo. Mayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Mayo against Williams. 41 seconds left in the first half. Good D by Parker. Here's Carter Williams. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Feeds it to Randall. Dishes it to Bryant. The 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.